Hello students, this is Ms. Zoe and now I'm going to study Chapter 1, School Events with you to get ready for the dictation. So when we study, we don't just try to spell the words. We also try to understand the grammar used in the story, because if we understand the grammar, then it helps it in the dictation as well. So let's have a look. For example, school events. Read the story. What events are there at Monster School? So you can see here, Monster School is capitalized because it's a name of that school. And we have a lot of different special names are also capitalized in this chapter, like Monster Green, Monster, this is Monster Green, Monster Brown. Okay, and let's see, any more? Okay, any more like the capitalized one, like Open Day? Of course, the first words are always capitalized. March is the month. Exam week, capitalized. Sports day, capitalized. April, June, and school picnic. But you see, picnic is not capitalized because it's not a special name. Maybe they have more than one school picnic. We need to remember what words are capitalized, because if we didn't capitalize the words that we're supposed to, then we would get 1 marks deducted for each capitalization. Okay, like sports day, capitalized. Okay, like it's okay, both capitalized. And sports day, June, and here, car eating competition is capitalized because it's quite a special event. It's the special name of that competition. In that competition, they eat car, and you can change it into an adjective by calling it a car eating competition. Okay, so, and let's look at the next paragraph. Next page, what else? A capitalized exam week. Monster Green. Okay, I may not be able to highlight all, but you got an idea that you have to take note of the capitalization, the capital letters. Roaring exam. Okay, so it's a special exam, just like the car eating competition. That's why you capitalized it. So, any more? Okay, like open day. Okay, so now another very common mistake students make, except capitalization, is the grammar. What is the like, for example, Monster Green is looking at the school notice on the notice board. Suddenly, his friend Monster Brown grabs the notice and eats it. So most students, if maybe they couldn't hear me very well, they missed what I say, then they will miss the S, grabs the notice and eats it. But they shouldn't, even they miss what I said, they should be able to make sense of it, because the story is written in past tense. And you see here, okay, not past tense. This story is written in present tense, present tense. And suddenly his friend Monster Brown is a he, right? It's a he. So grabs is a verb. This is why you need to add s. Grabs the notice and eats it. who eats the notice is Monster Brown. So the verbs follow the same subject he. That's why you also need the S. Okay, sorry I didn't circle very well. Okay, let's try. And eats it. And now, oh no, stop, shouts Monster Green. Okay, like here, shouts. Why do we need to add S? Because Monster Green is a he. It's a he. So for he, she, it, we add S to the verbs. So this is why you add S. What says Monster Brown? And now I guess you understand why here says you need to add S. Because Monster Brown is, you can replace it by he. Alright? So that's why we add S. So this story is written in present tense. So all the S is the tricky part, because if you miss the S, it will deduct 3 marks because it's considered a spelling mistake. Okay, and now let's move forward. Okay, Monster School. Dear pupils. So here you see pupils. Why do we need to add S? Because, okay, this time it's not because of a verb, alright? Pupils, because you're talking about more than one student, you're addressing more than one student, this is why you add S. Please make a note of these important dates. Okay, dates, not days. Okay, dates. That means like 1st of March, 7th of April, the 12th of June. These are the dates, and we have more than one dates. Okay, that's why you have S after dates. And because it's more than one, we have the word these, not this. Okay, these is plural. THESE. These, not this. Okay, can you notice the difference? This is a long vowel sound. These important dates. So, okay, like we scare guests. Because you scare more than one guests. And sports day is on the all monsters with more than 10 feet. Must arrive. And here after must, you don't need to change the verb arrive before 1:50 to put on their sports shoes. So here sports shoes. Okay, add S to shoes. Because of course you wear more than one shoe. Okay, now let's look at the next part. Okay, he said, I need those dates. So now instead of these dates, it becomes those dates because now it's inside Monster Brown's tummy. And it's farther away. That's why it becomes those dates. THOSE. Not change E to O. Right? My mom wants, okay, here. Why we need to add S? Because my mom, you can replace it with a she. He, she, it. We add S. The verb is present tense. Wants to know. But after to, we do not add S. Alright? Remember this. After to, we don't change the verb. To know when sports day is. Sets Monster Green. Okay, again, add S. Because Monster Green is a he. It's okay, says Monster Brown. I have eyes inside my tummy. Okay, I have eyes inside my tummy's eyes. Because you have more than one eyes, okay? He has more than one eyes, says Monster. I can see that sports day is on the 12th of June. I hope I can win the car reading competition again. So after can, we don't change the verb. Like she can win, he can win. You don't go he can wins. So after can, you never change the verb. No need to add S, no need to do anything. When's exam week? Asks Monster Green. So Monster Green is a he. That's why you add s to asks. It's from the 17th of April to the 21st of April, says Monster Brown. Okay, like some people will often miss the hyphen 21st. Okay, this is something you can take note of. Sets. Again, add s because Monster Brown is a he. Exam week is Monster Green's here. Apostrophe s, alright? You know, I won't read apostrophe for you in the dictation. That means it's the favorite event of Monster Green's. So exam week is Monster Green's favorite event because he loves. So you see he, that's why you add s to loves. The roaring exam. So you see the, you don't need to add capitalize the, but roaring exam, you capitalized it. He always gets full marks. So full marks. Marks, you get more than 1 mark, right? If you get full marks, it shouldn't be just 1 mark. So that's why you add s. Gets, you add s because it's of he. Monster Brown's favorite event is the school picnic. Again, Monster Brown's apostrophe s. That means the favorite event of Monster Brown. It is on the 9th of July. He loves the exciting games and the delicious food. Okay, food is uncountable. We cannot count food. That's why we do not add s to food. Hey, what's the day today? Asks Monster Brown. Monster Green looks at the calendar. It's the 1st of March, he says. Today is open day, shouts Monster Brown. Come on, let's go and scare some people. So let's, that means let us. Let apostrophe s. So after let's, we don't change the verb. So that's why let's go and scare. You don't add s. Some people. And now let's try to practice some spelling together. Okay, like school. The H is silent. Sk. The H is silent. You have x, k, ul. But don't miss the H, alright? Even though it's silent. Events. Events. School events. Okay, so which words are very common? Monster. Oh, if you don't know how to spell monster, I guess you will lose lots of mark because it keeps recurring in this passage. Monster. So M-O-N. Mon. S-T-Er. Monster. Okay? So remember to capitalize Monster Green, Monster Brown all the time. Okay, brown. How do you spell brown? So, like, okay, you can imagine down, go down. Okay, take away D and add brown. Alright, no D. Alright, brown. So, I'm using down as an example because it have a similar ending sound. Brown. And, okay, now, very messy. Let's try to notice, alright? Like, let's spell no, N-O, no, tis, T-I-C-E, not S-E, alright? Notice, because it's a noun, notice. And if you can spell notice, you can spell notice board. It's one word, B-O-A-R-D, board, board. So, okay, next. Suddenly, suddenly. Alright, suddenly. His friend, Monster Brown, grabs the notice and eats it. Friend. So, friend, there. I have some very simple way to memorize how to spell friend. Like fry, end. Like at the end of Friday, you meet your friend. Okay? So here, friend. Fry and end together. But you read it as friend, of course. Grabs. Okay, grabs. 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 Grabs the notice and eats it. Oh no, stop, shouts. Out. Okay, shh. Out. Out. Shouts. Monster green. What? Says Monster brown. I can't hear you. Dear pupils. Alright, pupils. Pupils. Okay, but here is capitalized. Please make a note of these important dates. Important. Important. Alright. Important. Important. So, okay, I need to clear some space. Pardon. Important date. Okay, like open day is on the 1st of March. We scare guest. Guest isn't a hard word. Guest. Guests. Guests. From. Okay, exam week, April. Okay, so March, April, June. Please remember to spell all the month. Arrive. Okay, A-R-R, arrive. V. A-R-R-I-V-E, arrive. Okay, before. B-E-B, for. Well, actually, quite a number of students spell from incorrectly. It should be, they spell it as form, F-O-R-M, but it should be F-R, from, O-M, from. Okay, so, alright, let's go to the next page. Any more difficult words? I need those dates. Okay, dates, D-A-T-E-S. Sets monster grades, okay. Inside, alright, inside. Inside. Tummy, T-U-M-M-Y. I can see that sports day is on the 12th, alright, 12 is difficult. T-W-E-L-F, not V-E, alright, T-H, of June, J-U-N-E, okay, always capitalized the month. I hope I can win the car eating, okay, car eating is put together as one word, that's why they use hyphen. Competition, okay, this one is hard. C-O-M, P-E-T, T-I, shin, T-I-O-N, competition, right, competition, again, right, again, again, G-A-I-N, again. When's exam week? Asked Mr. Green. It's from the 17th. How to spell 17th? So you first spell 7, then you spell teen, T-E-E, teen, with the N, and T-H, 17th of April to the 21st of April. Okay, please don't spell first as first. It's F-I-R, first of April. Favorite is another hard word. Favorite, F-A-V, F-A-V, F-O-U, R-I-T-E. Favorite. Favorite. Okay, when I read very fast, then I'll just read it as favorite. Because he loves the roaring exam. Roaring. R-O-A-R. Roaring. L-I-N-G. Roaring exam. Ninth, alright? Ninth, no E. Remember? N-I-N-T-H. Exciting games and delicious food. Exciting. X. E-X-X. Exciting games and delicious food. Delicious. D-E-L-I. Delicious. Alright? C-I, sometimes it have a similar sound as sh. Hey, what's the day today? Ask Monster Brown. Calendar, alright? Calendar. C-A, L-A-N. Oh, sorry, L-E-N. Calendar. D-A-R, not E-R. Calendar. So, okay, that's the end of my dictation revision with you. I'll leave the rest, the vocabulary part, for yourself because you can study with a Quizlet. But please be reminded that I haven't go through all the words, and it's up to you to finish studying the rest on your own. Thank you.